And then I am going to be sharing my screen, guys, so we can go over the presentation with everyone and answer any questions you guys may have. So first and foremost, my name is Emily Henke. I am your account manager at GadellNet. We have Eric Mall, who is the onboarding engineer, joining us today as well. We are with GadellNet, who is going to be your new trusted IT partner. So a little bit about GadellNet. As you can see, we have quite a few people at GadellNet. We're excited for you guys to get a chance to work with our team because we have over 100 employees and we are growing. We've been in the IT business since 2003. So last year we celebrated our big 15-year anniversary. And we have offices in both St. Louis and Indianapolis. Why that's exciting for you guys is because you're going to be able to see, you guys will be able to have the chance to work with our team in both Indy and St. Louis, and it means a little bit longer hours for you guys. So I'm excited for you guys to get a chance to meet all of our team members. I should also give you guys a heads up. We do have team members that are based across the country as well. They're in remote locations, so heads up, you may be speaking to someone from anywhere in the U.S. at some point. So a little bit about GadellNet. One of the things that we are very proud of is the fact that we really have core values that we strive to meet every day. And those are make an impact, and that means make an impact in our community. So we like to do a lot of volunteer opportunities. We like to mentor youth. We really try to leave a mark in both the Indianapolis and St. Louis community. The other core value that we like to live by is 100% responsibility, zero excuses. So if there's something that our team does or that we don't do correctly, we want to own up to it. One of the ways that we live by that, and we're going to talk about it a little bit later, is the feedback that you guys provide and how our team takes that feedback that you guys give us. And then grow or die. This isn't about having plans. It's more about training and the training that our team engages in throughout the year so that we really can have the best-in-class engineers and support team. So a little bit of housekeeping items. The hours of operation at GadellNet. So we are open from 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Those are our normal business hours. So you could call, you can send an email in, and one of our engineers will be reaching out to you. We do have a chat option, which is available from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and we'll give a little bit more detail about how chat works later on in the presentation, but it's very similar to Amazon or FedEx type of chat. And then outside of those business hours, we do have after hours emergencies. So at any given time, we have a team of 7 engineers between St. Louis and Indy that are on call. So it's not just one person that you're reaching out to, but if you're working at midnight and you have a deadline to hit and you end up having an IT-related issue, give us a call. We have our after-hours on-site and on-call team available to answer your questions. How that works is you give them a call, you call our main support number, and then within 30 minutes, they'll give you a call back. So a little bit about what to expect today. I'm going to go over how you get a hold of GadellNet, what you can expect when you put in a ticket, and then Eric is actually going to give you guys an overview of how you're going to work with our team in order to get the GadellNet toolset installed on your device. And why that is important is it allows us to manage and push updates out to your device, as well as provide antivirus to your device. So we do want to get that installed on there. Eric, do you want to take a quick second and explain to everyone how that's going to work?
Yeah, of course. So as Emily said, we're going to work to get our toolset installed on your computers, and she said that's important because that way when you call, we can easily remote in. You give us your name. It'll also protect you for AV and Windows updates. Typically, I'll tell you, we do this in normal times. You'd be in the office, and we can probe your environment in the background and push our tool sets out without even needing your assistance. Unfortunately, with everyone working remotely, we're going to need a little bit of a helping hand here. So I worked with Jeff closely, and we came up with a link that he will email out to you today and tomorrow, and he said he'd also Slack it to you guys. And simply, it's making an appointment. You'll make an appointment, you'll click the link, you'll click a day, and you click a time, and it'll block out 30 minutes on our engineer's calendar to give you a call and to get this tool set installed. So they'll give you a call at the designated time that you pick. They'll remote into your computer and install that tool set. And like I said 30 minutes. To be honest, as long as there's no problems, it could take only 15. It doesn't take a lot of your time or your interaction. We just need your assistance to get on your computer initially. With that being said, this will be another great feature we'll be able to use with you guys in the future. If you ever have a troubled ticket or you need assistance, our coordinators can send you out the same kind of link, and you can pick the best time and day that works best for you and your schedule. You pick it, we'll give you a call, and then we'll reach out. I'll also like to stress, Emily touched on our hours. This includes nights and weekends. So we have people working in our offices till 10 and 11 o'clock and on Saturday and Sundays. So for this installation piece, if it's easier for you to do it at those times, please pick those dates and times. We're here to help. And moving forward, anytime you get a ticket and you need to schedule a time, we are here available nights and weekends as well.
Perfect. If you guys have any questions about this, feel free to ask Eric and I. I should also mention that if you're having any type of lingering support issues or any IT related issues, feel free to let our service desk know when you call in to have our tool set installed. They may not be able to address it right then and there, but they can get a ticket in the system so that our team can get a hold of you to troubleshoot. So with GadellNet, the biggest piece of the puzzle is how do you guys open a ticket with us? And there are 3 ways to do that. As Eric mentioned, we're going to send out a link for you guys to install the tool set. However, once you have the tool set installed, your best bet to open tickets is going to be via phone, email, or chat. So a little bit about the phone, good old-fashioned way, pick it up and give us a call. We have engineers, a group of 15 engineers who are answering the calls. Their whole goal is to have a first call resolution when you call in. So if they are able to help you, they will get you situated and taken care of. But if for some reason you have a more complex type of support request, they will escalate you to another team member on our service desk, network team, and they will close out they won't close out the ticket, but they will let you know that they are escalating it and then work with our coordinators to schedule it. The phone is a great option if it's something where you need help with right then and there. If your computer is obviously inoperable or it's not working, it's really meant to get you a quick response. Another way that you can get a hold of us is via email. So it's help@GadellNet.com. And when you submit a ticket via help@GadellNet.com, as soon as you email that address, it automatically creates a ticket in our system. It is then reviewed by our coordinators. They review the ticket, and then they send the ticket to the appropriate team. This is a great option if it's not a high priority request, and it's something as, my computer's running a little slow, but it's not stopping me from working, or would like to have an application installed, but it doesn't have to be done in an hour or 2 hours. It can be done in the next couple of days. Our coordinators do try and process email tickets as quickly as possible, but it's they're processing them in as they come, and they're not able to ask you the follow-up questions such as, is this preventing you from working? Is this preventing other people from working? So when you are submitting a ticket via email, be very descriptive of your issue and let them know that, this is stopping me from working, this isn't stopping me from working, and when you need the ticket to be completed by. If you send a ticket in via email and you say, I need it to be completed within an hour, it's most likely not going to be addressed within an hour. That would be a better situation for you to call or use our chat function. But again, it is there and available for you guys, and we do have a team monitoring it. The third option for you guys to submit a ticket is through chat.GadellNet.com. And very similar to Amazon chat, Walmart chat, Target chat, you can run it in the background and you can open the chat window, provide a brief description of what you need help with. It will automatically create a ticket to our system. And what's great about it is our engineers can actually connect to your computer directly through that chat window. So this is a great option if you need a password reset request, your computer is running a little slow. It's not a good option if the whole network is down or your whole team is having issues, but it's a great option for you to be able to multitask in the background and have our engineers take a look at your device at the same time. One thing that I want to give you guys a heads up about is we do prioritize our tickets based on the critical nature of it. So priority 1 is a whole organization is down. It's preventing the whole organization from working, or it's preventing a major function such as accounting or payroll from happening. A priority 2 is one person is not able to work. And then a priority 3 is just your typical type of service request. I need my computer to be looked at. I need an application installed. Our team, again, we troubleshoot the tickets based on the priority level. So be very clear. If it's stopping you from working, let us know. We need to be able to communicate that to our team and assign the appropriate priority level to each ticket. At the end of each ticket, you have the ability to provide feedback. And this goes back to grow or die in 100% responsibility. So your feedback is actually tracked within the whole organization through a Microsoft Teams channel, and it's based in real time. So the minute you leave your feedback, our team knows what type of feedback was left. If our team did a great job, let us know. If there's something we can improve, let us know. We want to make sure that we're meeting and exceeding your team's expectations. So one of the items that you guys are going to start seeing once the GadellNet toolset is installed on your devices is the Windows updates notifications on the lower right-hand side of your corner of your computer. So every Wednesday and Thursday, Friday morning around 4 a.m., there's going to be updates that are pushed to your device. If there's not any updates, they won't be pushed to your device. But every now and then, Microsoft will push critical updates to your device. You'll see this pop up on the lower right-hand corner. It is legitimate, and you do need to reboot in order for those updates to take effect. It's extremely important that they take effect, especially if we're pushing them out, because we pushed them out for a reason. I know that it's not fun to have to reboot your computer. I don't like doing it either. However, a little tip is that the more you do it, if you do it once a week, the less time the reboots will take, because the less time it will take for those updates to take effect. Now, I should say, even though we say every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, that does not mean that every Wednesday and Thursday and Friday updates will be pushed to your device. It's only if updates are available to be pushed to your computer. So sometimes there's a week, 2 weeks that goes on that updates aren't pushed through, and you'll notice you won't receive that pop-up. Don't be alarmed. If you are a person that reboots once a week, you're probably not going to see this pop up because you're continuously rebooting and those updates are always taking effect. So with that being said, I know Eric and I covered quite a bit, and we want to make sure that you guys have time for questions. Let me know if you guys have any questions, or if there's anything Eric and I can help with, or anything that you guys would like to know or understand about the process. You guys are a quiet group. I hope that means that Eric and I did an amazing job. However, if you do have questions, we're going to send this recording out, and then I will also touch base with Jeff. I will provide my contact information for you guys. Feel free to reach out to me. I am your client advocate at GadellNet. So if there's ever a time where you have a ticket that you need to know, or a ticket you feel needs to be pushed through, feel free to reach out to me. My goal is to make sure that our team is supporting your needs and pushing a lot of all of your tickets through and making sure they're getting resolved as quickly as possible. I did forget to mention, this morning you did receive an email that said, "Welcome to GadellNet." It most likely went to your spam, so I will also be sending a copy to Jeff to forward to you guys. However, it's important because it includes all of the contact information for the call, email, and chat that I had mentioned a little bit earlier. It also includes a brief welcome video and gives you a little bit of insight as to the engineers that you'll be working with. So again, I'll forward that to Jeff. Want to make sure that you guys sort of have a nice little packet But if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out. Eric and myself are available to help you guys. Sounds good. Well, with that being said, I'm going to give you guys back some time. I know you guys are extremely busy. Feel free to reach out. Eric and I are here. Our whole team is excited to work with you, and we're looking forward to a good partnership.
Thanks, Emily.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.